What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a ponytail to the back. So I have my brushes, I have my edge control by MC7, Miss Corolla on Instagram. I also have some pins for my hair as well. I'm not going to be using any glue. I have some Prostyl Gel, and then I also have my Organique extensions or weave. I have a 30-inch and a 36-inch. So right now I am just combing out my hair a little bit. I already made my part. I'm going to do a part down the middle, so I'm just combing it out. I'm using my comb brush to comb it out. I'm going to take some of my Prostyl Gel, and I'm going to use that to help lay my hair, not my edges but my hair. So I'm using my toothbrush. The toothbrush always helps with my edges and just like laying the foundation for my hair. So you can kind of already see my hair is a little curled up, a little piece. My hair just naturally lays how I want, but my edges just naturally lay how I want. So I'm just going in and I'm using the toothbrush to cover those spaces. So I'm using another brush that is it really helps if you have natural hair. I'm completely natural. I cannot use the soft brush. I need a brush that is hard, that's going to get the job done. So this is a brush that I'm using now. I love this brush. I got this brush from the beauty supply store. I'm sure your local beauty supply stores will have one.
Mommy.
So here I'm just doing the same thing, just making sure that my ponytail is straight, making sure that it's smooth, or as smooth as it's gonna be since I'm natural. I didn't use any heat at all, so I'm just going ahead and tightening my bow. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on as well. And I'm just going back through just to make sure that I got all the spaces, everything is good. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my MC7 edge control. And I'm going to use the end of the toothbrush. I have my nails, and I hate when I have products in my nails, so that's why I'm not using my finger to take it out of the container. So I'm going to go ahead and, start to swoop. Okay, a little swoop here, a little swoop there. So I'm not like the baby hair queen, but I know how to get the job done. So for my sideburns, I'm going to exaggerate it. Swoop. So there's a lot of hair out there right here. If you don't want any baby hair, you don't have to do this. What you can do is just go ahead and just brush everything into the ponytail. I just want it to be a little extra, so you don't have to do this part. If you don't know how to do the baby hairs, it's fine. You could just do your ponytail however it is that you like. If you like the baby hairs but don't like the sideburns, that's fine too, sis. That's okay. You can just find an alternative. Maybe you want to leave less hair out, or you just don't want to swoop it and you want to leave the sideburns out. That's fine too. I've seen that style as well, and it looks really cute. So however you want to do it, it'll be fine. Okay, so now that I have my foundation for my ponytail, I'm going to take my scarf. My scarf is really big, so I'm going to fold it up. I'm going to take my scarf and I'm going to wrap it around my head. I'm not going to cover my entire head, but because of course I have to break down that part of my hair. I have to break down my ponytail so that I can put the weave on. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie this on so my hair can lay down while I'm in the process. So the excess gel that I have in my hand, I'm just going to put on the end of my ponytail. So, just so that my plait and it's like really smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and plait it at the end. Now you may have to put some heat to it. I didn't use any heat at all when I did my hair, so I just went right into it, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plait this down, and this worked for me. Alright, so I just continued to braid all the way to the end. I didn't have to use a rubber band or anything because my hair is kind of coarse at the end, so I didn't need a rubber band to keep it together. So this is my braid. I mean, my hair looks much longer. Shrinkage sucks. Alright, so this is the pack. Taking the hair out, starting with the 36 inch. As you can see, the hair is really nice. It's flowy. I'm just removing any excess like lint or anything from the band that was on it. I'm unraveling the weave, and this is my fault. This was my fault because I unraveled it, but it didn't tingle or anything. I was able to like shake it and to get it how I needed it to be. But just in case, I left this in here for anybody else who does the same mistake that I did. So all you have to do is you can like literally just shake it and pull through with your nails. So I'm going to take one of my closed hair pins, and I'm going to put it in the middle of the track space. So I'm not going to cut it or anything. I'm literally going to hook my closed pin in that section. So I'm then going to take that and I'm going to push up into my braid so that it stays. So I'm not using any glue or anything. There's different methods. Feel free to use whichever method you like, but for this one, this is a protective style for me. So I'm just going to put my pin up, as you can see. Alright, and now I am going to start wrapping it around the braid, and as I'm wrapping it around the braid, I'm going up so that I'm covering this entire braid. Now there is some space that I will have to cover, but I used the 30 inch for me to cover that space, so you'll see that in the next clip. Okay, so here we are finished with the 36 inch. So we're going to start with finish with the pin. So I'm going to take the pin, I'm going to clip the two tracks at the end with two open pieces. I'm going to clip those two at the end, and I'm going to do the same thing, but except I'm going to press down into the braid. So that is going to secure my tracks. Next, I'm going to start with the 30 inch. And I'm going to use the same method. I'm going to use a pin for this as well, closed pin. But for this one, because I'm already so close up to where my ponytail starts, I'm actually going to press down to make sure that it's secure. And all I did was literally just finish where I stopped at. I'm sorry, I started where I stopped at. And I'm going to continue and do the same thing. So I'm going to continue with wrapping it, and I'm just going to use the entire 30 inch because I do want it to be full. So I did use the entire 30 inch. Now the reason why I have a 30 inch and a 36 inch is because the store that I went to, they didn't have anything in between the 30 and the 36. So I was just like, well, maybe I could just use the 30 and the 36. That'll work. If anything, I could just cut it, but I really didn't have to cut it. I like the way it looked. It's perfectly fine for me. If you don't like how long it is, you can adjust it. You can get the 30-inch. The 36-inch that I have is long, but I really like it. Like, I just love it. But stay tuned, you'll see. Okay, so now I'm using my Suave Extra Hold or Maximum Hold spray, and I am going to be taking a small piece from the back and from the bottom part, and I'm going to wrap it around the ponytail so that you can't see the tracks. So I already sprayed the beginning part of it. I'm going to use the spray again just to make sure that it holds. And I'm just going to continue. I think I actually made a mistake and grabbed extra here, but it's fine. It ended up looking really nice in the end, so. Alright, now we are finished, and I'm just making sure that I spray to secure everything and that it stays. And as you can see, I didn't have to use any glue. Now you can if you want, but I didn't have to use any glue. If you are natural like I am and you're looking for a protective style, this is really one of the easiest, most cost-efficient styles that you can have, and you still look bad. So yes, alright, so as you can see, my hair is laid. Okay, it's a little curly, a little piece, but that's expected because, I mean, like I said, my hair is naturally curly, and it's really hard for me to keep my hair straight, no matter what product I use. If I use grease and water, my hair is gonna if I use grease, my hair will curl a little bit. So, but here we have it, and like I said, I use the Organique Shake and Go. Okay, period. Shake and go. You see it? Okay. And Megan Sahi. Vibes. Okay. Clearly, I'm feeling myself. I love this hair. It's like everything. It's a real good go-to, like a quick go-to. You just want a quick style, alright. So makeup is done, face is beat, honey, and I am ready for my day. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to slay. I'm ready to snatch edges, all of that, everything. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.